Chapter 7. Who is afraid anymore?
Boo!
Shouted Amrita, and Amit jumped out of his skin.
Scared you! Scared you!
Amrita laughed.
Did not!
Amit tried not to let his voice shake.
Did!
Amrita sang happily. Amit put his head between his hands and sank into his thoughts. This was happening too often. Even in school, if somebody spoke loudly, he would be startled. Everybody had begun to notice, but he wasn't scared. Not really. Amit knew what the matter was. Those video games. He did not like them, but his friends did. In free time at school, all they would talk about were their game consoles and video games. After school, the only thing they wanted to do was play games on the TV or the computer. What could he do? Either play the games with everybody or sit all by himself. When he played the games, he quite enjoyed them. It was when he was not playing that the games began to haunt him. Soon, any loud noise would startle and scare him.
Enough is enough,
Thought Amit.
I must talk to Didi about this.
Sometimes she teased him, but she was his best friend, and she always knew how to solve a problem.
Di,
He called out, and she came bouncing back into the room.
this is serious. So don't laugh.
Amit told Amrita about the computer games and what they did to him.
What can I do? I don't want to feel scared of everything. Simple. Play your computer games but cut down the time to half. In the other half, read books.
She said dramatically. So Amit started reading. He tried stories from the Bible but did not get very far. He tried stories from the Mahabharata next, but he knew most of them, and it was no fun reading them. At bedtime, he picked up fairy tales for children. He read Aladdin and loved the genie. Then he read Puss in the Boots and laughed out loud. He was still giggling when he fell asleep. The next morning, he awoke after sleeping soundly all night. He smiled in delight as he realized he was no longer jumpy. Jumped out of his skin, was suddenly surprised or frightened, startled, felt sudden shock or alarm. Game consoles, special devices for playing video games. Haunt, to cause one to repeatedly feel worried and nervous about something. Bouncing, here, jumping in an energetic way. Jumpy, nervous, easily startled. Short O sound. Listen to these words. Hot, top, fox, dog. All the words have a short O sound. Now listen to the following words and repeat them after your teacher. Fog, pot, hop, nod, box, shop, frog, torn, shot, drop,